Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a good one tonight because one team is 4-0-1, and the other team is 4-0, and yet to give up a goal. Knock on wood as I knock on my noggin this season. The Highland Hornets are taking on our biggest foe in the American Conference, you might say, the Copley Indians. This game will not be easy. Yes, sir. It should be fun nonetheless, though, as fans will be filing their way here. As for the last time, it will be a conference matchup between the Highland Hornets and Copley Indians, as, of course, we will be joining the National Conference, the other side of the Suburban League, starting next season. So why not end it with a win? I like to end it with a win. The question is, what would happen? That is an answer that will be coming our way in about maybe 2 hours from now, but regardless, should be a dandy. Two very fine schools duking it out today on this glorious Wednesday night. Of course, day two of the 4-day Highland broadcast here in WHBW. We should have ourselves a dandy, as it features once again the Highland Hornets and my dad's alma mater and the Copley Indians. Oh boy, bit of a rivalry out there in the Maroon household, I'll tell you that. Tommy Maroon here, WHBW, like button, subscribe button, bell icon, all that great stuff. Gotta know next time we go live out here, this should be a good game. These are two very good schools, of course. One school 3 years removed from the state championship. Another school 1 year removed from a state finals appearance. So to say the least, these two schools are super successful in girls soccer. Of course, this is going to be fun out there if we got two teams that are not that far away from their state championship or state title runs, or state finals runs, I ought to say. You know, that means we mean business. You know what that means? That means Copley means business. We've won the last two games in this very big rivalry in high school girls soccer, folks. Can we make it three in a row? We won last time these two schools squared off here in a 2-1 dogfight. Of course, that was one Highland gave up one goal, and that's shocking because Highland 4 games, 4 shutouts. I'm just saying that is mighty impressive. Let's hope it stays that way as Highland's practicing out there. The Bowling Green Connect for soccer. Oh, it'd be tough to be the loser of this game because none of these schools lose that often. You know, Coach Z has only lost 3 games in over 2 seasons here at Highland. Wally Sankey is a good coach as well. He's assisted by Ryan Grease, or Greases, Jenna Pavlik, and John Wilson. Of course, Copley would have played some JV today. There's just one major issue. Their JV team's all banged up. They have no one to go with. So it's just varsity today. How about that? We only have ourselves a varsity game today, 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So it's game time. Hopefully we got a good crowd out here tonight, as the good guys are trying to pick up our 5th win of the season. Now, we are unranked in max preps for the state of Ohio, and the reason being has nothing to do with scheduling and stuff. It has everything, I repeat, everything to do with the fact that there have not been enough games been played for the Hornets. So far, 4 games. They're doing it based on what happens on 5 games. So as we wait for us to be ranked, we'll be pretty high up there if we win. I don't know if we'd be high up there if we lose. And anything can happen. Copley has tied once this season. Should know who they tied to. I apologize, that escapes my memory. But hopefully this will be fun tonight. I don't doubt it. And these are 2 good schools going at it, of course. Of course, Copley doing a good job right now, but so are the Hornets. I mean, once again, we got a golly ton of seniors on our team, 4 juniors. So I wonder what's going to look like next year. I mean, to be fair, the juniors are very talented, as are the sophomores, and as are the freshmen. I mean, that's a great system Coach Zufo has for the Black and Green Brigade. You know, Coach Z, he's one of the best. His wife is a BW grad, so bonus points for that. He's assisted by Bo Delfino, Kira Ederer, Brad Small, and Justin Nolan. So there is that. This should be one of our more competitive games of the 2025 fall season as we try to get back to Columbus and win the state championship for the first time in school history in girls soccer. Yes, what you need on YouTube. WH BW. Yeah, that's it. Just yes, on YouTube. Yes, I agree. Yes, thank you. Means a lot. Anyways, we got under 9 minutes to go. So it's go time. Everybody practicing out there, getting picks, getting entertained for tonight. Looks like we have the ball. Kids out there, ball girls out there. So there is that. Did you look at that? You guys want to be on YouTube tonight? Oh, come on. Oh, well, I thought I'd get someone to say yes, but oh, well. That won't be until a few years when they get on high school, I guess. John, how are you? Good, thank you. How was football practice today? All right. That's good to hear because, of course, Friday night we got the Shoremen. And this is not your average non conference game because it's a Southwestern school, the same conference the Eagles are in. And I'm just saying, if we can beat them, if we can do better against Avon Lake at Avon Lake than Avon does at home, that could dictate what happens come November. Oh, yeah, it should be. I think we'll take care of business, though. I mean, all those unanswered questions everybody had for us this season have been answered pretty swiftly, folks. As it is 1-0. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Guardians on top of the Boston Red Sox, but it's way too early to freak out yet, folks. Way too early to celebrate. Besides, the Guardians have been struggling lately. That's saying about the Guardians. It's about Highland High School girls soccer. We're seeing more folks show up out here tonight. We're gonna have a blast, aren't we? The Hornets trying to pick up a win over the Copley Indians out here tonight. Will we do it is the question. How are you? Good, thank you. The answer will be coming your way soon. Looking at all the senior banners, some of the senior banners aren't really working too well. But they will. We'll fix them. Some of them are halfway down. Look at Haley. Had to fix Grady's for a little bit, but obviously that one looks like it's gonna fall down again. Man, oh man. But you know what? This should be a good one. The good guys will be in the black uniforms tonight. Here we go. As fans are looking forward to this one out here tonight. Can jog your way out on the field right now. Everybody looking forward to this one. Yep, there they all are in all their glory. So Z gonna give us the last word as Copley in the white uniforms tonight. Oh, so it looks like they're in the white. That's just me though. the public address announcers tonight, but I do know that this is going to be an entertaining game. As the squeezing in the last word with the Viking Green Brigade is Coach Tedesco being the blue. Haley, one of the best goalkeepers in the state. I will go that far to say she is one of the best goalies in the state. She's done that darn good of a job. Well, that's just me speaking. So you have to see someone do just as good as Haley in a game. And to see her have 4 straight games at 320 minutes of no goals thus far, which is truly insane. 420 minutes. And of course, 320 minutes. It's not that she's not used to. I mean, she only gave up 1 goal in the playoffs last year. And she's not afraid to do 0 this year. Would that be swell? So Ellen and Vanessa, the 2 captains, got their stuff up and running at midfield, meeting with the captains out there. Of course, once again, the head coach for Copley is Wally Sank. About 3.5 minutes to go. Everybody's staying loose and relaxed on this good old, what do you call it, Wednesday night. Tomorrow we'll be back here at North Gateway Tire Field, Highland Stadium for some Highland boys soccer. Should be a gimme against the Akron North Vikings. And on Friday night, the big one, as always, the football game against the Avon Lake Shoremen. Russ, how are you tonight? Good, thank you. You got good picks out there? Good. Good, because we should have a good game. Telling the folks at home, these are 2 teams that aren't very far removed from being in the state finals. Because it's not wrong. Once again, whether it was Copley in 2022 or the good old Hornets last year, these are 2 good teams. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there's a bee right here, folks. Try and get away from it. There we go. Think we're ready to go. Are we? Yes, we are. Cannot wait for this one, ladies and gentlemen, featuring the good old Highland Hornets and the rough and tough Copley Indians. Don't know who gets the ball first to start off this game, but I can't tell you one thing and one thing only. This game will be far from easy. Far from easy as the Copley Indians. Once again, a tough team. I keep on harping on that, but I'm not wrong. Like, good thing we have a good team too. Definitely worthy of going up against these Copley Indians out here tonight. Looks like we will be scoring where, to the left or to the right? I don't know, because looking at Haley right now, looks like she's going towards the right side midfield. I mean, we will be scoring to the left. They will be scoring to the right. Yep, I will not be mistaken. An 80-minute battle out here in good old Granger. Grace goes over here. This game is ready to go. Something like that is that number 18, Katie Wetzel? I believe it is. Nessa moves towards the near side as this game's almost ready to rock and roll out here. Once again, good old Granger are setting. Bees galore all over the place on the North Gateway Tire Field. Gonna drive me nuts, I tell you. But oh well. Oh wow, oh wow. Almost right. It's actually number 4, Jordan Caples with the honors. She's almost right to get this show on the road. Grace stretching bottom left corner of your screen. Got to get all loosened up and ready for this game in any way, shape, or form, folks. Because this is a big one of the biggest games in Northeast Ohio, maybe the state today. It's Highland Copley. Not too far away from each other. Referee with the whistle in his mouth. He's almost ready to get this show on the road. And we're still waiting. Here we go. Hornets Indians opening kickoff underway. Great to have you aboard. Chimer into your play-by-play announcer as always here on WHBW. Because I'm the only dude that runs this YouTube channel. Kicking it to number 2, Amelia Price, going all the way back. Got to get something going. Back to Amelia. Amelia almost lost it, but she's still on it. Kicks it from the 30, tries to go to Grace, but that ball kicked up high in the air. Whistle. Foul on Copley. Coach Z trying to bark out some things as Jess Sherman passes it to number 18. That's Katie Wetzel passing it to number 11, Evelyn. Evelyn deep towards the right side. That ball goes high up in the air. Now kick towards the middle right there, taken away by number 20, Sophie Arnold. Here we go on the left side. Amelia, good stoppage right there. She passes it up the middle. Here we go, try and get something towards the left side. Grace Shondaline. This is only the second girls soccer game I've called all season long, which is hard to believe because I know we haven't played much as this shot goes right to the goalkeeper, Maddie Franchetti. Franchetti keeps it a 0-0 ball game. Well, not even a minute and a half through this contest. Get up high there. You hear Coach Z barking out stuff for the good guys. See what happens out here next. There's a ball. Looked like it went out. Therefore, Copley will get it. Throwing it in on the left side. That looks to be number 2, Lexi Young. That ball goes out of bounds. It'll be ours. Taking off the head of one of the Copley Indians right there. Goes out to number 20, Arnold. And tripped off. Amelia, no call. So it's still Copley ball and Amelia, who's going to get back up again, passes it towards the left side. Good job by Grace to keep it alive. Can she get the ball? Looks like the goalkeeper will get Franchetti instead, who kicks it right to Price. And who's got it now? Looks to be number 18, Katie, watching it go out of bounds. And whose ball? Our ball. Amelia to inbound it. 2:25 through the contest. This one goes off the chest of Evelyn. Evelyn watches it go to number 20. That's, of course, Arnold. Now it goes to number 20, Morgan. Morgan passes that one over the middle. Here we go. Katie passes that one. It's intercepted and kicked high up in the air and then headed forward by Jess. If I'm not mistaken, Jess has been a 4-year starter for the good guys. Maybe it's me. As the pass goes back from number 11, Evelyn, to Katie. Just going to pass that one right side. Here we go over the middle. That's number 4, Jordan. Jordan running hard, passing it on the right side, kicking it deep. That ball goes right towards Jordan Caples, but before she can do a thing, winds up being saved by Maddie Franchetti. Let's one fly high up in the air. Ooh, not even hit hard there by number 2, Million. She just watched it bounce. Speaking of the Hornets, everyone now Vanessa on it. Vanessa going to try to drive in, passing it to Grace on the left side. Grace trying to get something. She might try to drive in. She lost it. And Copley, balls looked out and kept away by Copley till now. It was 23, Claire Maurer, that tried to keep it in bounds, but ultimately could not. Ball goes towards number 20. That would be Morgan. Now there's a deep kick over the middle, headed back by Copley and number 9, Karina Frank. Coach Z walking right there as it goes deep towards the right side, and that ball's going out of bounds. Yep, Copley, as I assumed. I would assume correctly. Only played about 4.5 minutes of this contest, and ain't nobody scored yet, as you might expect. Throwing it in, now passing it. Jordan passes it back. There's a deep pass towards Grace. Is this one kicked up high in the air by Zoe Van Voorhees? And who's that on? Looks like it's going to stay in bounds. This ball goes back. Jordan, good job on the right side. Jordan going to watch around as that ball goes out of bounds. Whose ball? Goal kick. That's what happened. Franchetti gonna let it fly as we are 5 minutes through this contest here, folks. Donuts, as you might expect early on in a soccer match. That one's kicked deep. That one went about 40 some odd yards. As Copley tries to get something cooking, there's a whistle, there's a foul. Katie Watsel's gonna take it. Coach Z trying to tell us what to do out here, passing it out to just left side. Just Sherman gonna give it to Amelia Price. Amelia looking, the freshman in trouble, passes it over the middle. Good job, good movement there by Evelyn. Now Vanessa trying to keep it alive. Going a little bit back is number 2, Lexi Young. Passes it to number 23, Claire Maurer. Maurer going to pass that one out of bounds, I believe. And yes, I would believe correctly. Rashonda lost it. Well, good news for her. Evelyn's guy as the pass goes over the middle. Kicked up behind here. Evelyn tries to get through the referee, too. That's funny. This ball goes back. Passing it back. Gonna let one fly towards the right side. In some trouble out here. Now it rolls towards the far left corner. It's gonna go out of bounds. I believe a goal kick, and I would believe correctly again. I know a lot of stuff. Anyways, time for Franchetti to kick this from the L of Highland. That one went about maybe 40 yards, not too shabby. It just tries to hurry for the ball. She will watch it go out. But almost 7 minutes of this soccer contest gone by. We've had the ball on Copley's end a lot today thus far, but now Copley, never mind, we got it now. Evelyn lost it by number 20, Sophie Arnold. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be thrown in on our side, I believe. Yep, as that ball is going to go out of bounds, and now Copley's got it. 7:23 through the contest. And it's 0-0. Try and find someone throwing it into number 30, Miranda Stillman. Stillman, a freshman. That's hard to believe. As we will get the ball now on this Wednesday night. Football being thrown around over there on the backside. Morgan to number 6, Joss. Joss, good pass to Amelia. Amelia Price looking. She's going to try to pass it up the middle to Jordan. Jordan going to try to find someone on the left side. Got to get there. Got to get there. Good job by Amelia's. Now Grace Shondell tripped up. No call, but that ball gets kicked away right to the cameraman right there. Now that's number 2, Amelia throwing it into Vanessa. Vanessa, good move out there. Vanessa lost it. Good move there by Jordan. Zavelin passes it back. Here we go. Passing it over the middle. That ball high up in the air. I told the athletic train BW I'm expecting a 4-5-0 contest. Let's hope that happens here as Amelia passes that one. It's deflected. Who's got it? Looks to be number 5, Abby Moore, perhaps, as this one goes out to Evelyn. Now Vanessa, good chance, but it got deflected. And that was a good idea indeed, Coach Z. As this ball goes up in the air. That looks to be number 4, Hayden Van Voorhees. Well then, it will be a free kick for the Indians. Number 3, Zoe Van Voorhees. No, number 20, Sophie Arnold, my mistake. Sophie Arnold from just shy of midfield. Gonna let that one go. Kick towards the right side for Copley. Haley's gonna have to hurry to get that one. She does. She does a good job, Haley Trazaska. She rolls it with her left hand to Amelia Price, the freshman defender / midfielder. There's a pass that gets kicked up high in the air, takes a bounce. Here they go, number 23, Claire Maurer. Before Claire can do anything, as that ball gets deflected, that ball goes out. We have our first substitutions of the contest. Yes, we do. Danny Howard and number 13, that would be Julia Madison. One of these. Many seniors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 seniors on this squad. That is a lot of seniors. 10. That's just the way Coach Z likes it. Gonna be out with 4 seniors next year. Then again, our junior class does a good job anyways, so I'm not afraid. Throwing it into number 20, Emily Mosier. This ball goes deep over the middle. Good job right there. Ooh, nearly colliding right there as the pass from Arnold goes back. Good opportunity here. Jordan Capel is going to take it to the right side. We'll see what happens out here. As Grace Shondell running for it. Grace still trying to hold on to it. That ball is going to be kicked out of bounds. I believe correctly once again that it will be Indian ball. Throwing it in out there. And be fought for as it goes out of bounds again. Alex Pansner try to get something going out there. I think it'll be a free kick actually. With 11:20 gone by in this first half and in this soccer match. There's one that goes over the middle, goes past everybody. Ooh, tripped up to the turf, but there's a deep pass for Vanessa. Gotta get there. Vanessa looking. She's still on. She's gonna pass that one to number 11. That's Evelyn. Now Annie's got it. Annie on the left side. Annie Howard in some trouble. She is gonna get fouled. Let's see who gets the ball here. As in kicking, it looks like Vanessa might do the honors out here. About the 35-yard line. It's a little over 12 minutes gone by. Left side for the good guys. Vanessa ready. She's going to put one hand up or any hands up. We'll see in a minute. Right hand up. She left-footed, kicks it towards the middle. Not too many scoring chances for us yet, but I think that's too early. Vanessa on it on the left side. She keeps it alive, running in, passing it. And now here comes Copley. Number 9, that's Karina Frank going deep towards the right side. Number 4, that's Van Voorhees. Van Voorhees keeps it alive, passing it over the middle. Good job. Ooh, tripped up. I think that was not by herself. Number 20 is Arnold. Arnold now, it's number 30, Stillman. Deep pass towards the right side for us, left side for Copley. That ball is going to be, ooh, it's kicked down Copley, I think. That should be a goal kick, and it is. All right, good job there by what looks to be, can't tell actually from here. Tell you, high school soccer is not an easy sport, as you know by now. It's 80 minutes of a lot of running back and forth. Anyway, passes it to Jess. That's who it's Jess Sherman. Passing that one over the middle. Now here we go on defense. Got to get something. Stillman passes that one to number 2. Lexi Young. Deep kick high up in the air and out of bounds mercifully. Off target to the left. Well, tomorrow we'll be back here in Highland Stadium, North Gateway Tire Field, when the good old Highland Hornets take on the Akron North Vikings, I believe. I don't know how he scheduled Akron North Vikings out there. But hey, I'm not going to complain. A win's a win. I mean, I know you don't want to jump the gun, but still, that game looks almost too easy, too good to be true for the Black and Green Brigade. Ooh, nasty takeout right there on Grace's end. Luckily, she doesn't get called for anything as that ball goes over the middle. Shondell passes that one to Katie. Katie gonna pass that one deep to number 13, Joya. Joya Madison, good chance perhaps on the left side. That ball gets kicked away, and now Copley tries to get and clear it away to safety. They will do just that, but Jess Sherman tries to get closer in. Grace Shondell in a 0-0 affair right now, passes it back to number 18. That's, of course, Katie. Good move to go in out there, but she lost it. Grace Shondell try and get it. No call right there. There's Annie Howard, the freshman, on it. And he passes that one on the right side. Jess, I believe, got or has it. Passing that one deflected, goes back, kicked up high in the air. And good job right there by number 18, Kay Watson. Now Grace and now Katie. Katie, good chance, but nothing happening. Grace might try. Ooh, she had that one deflected. And ooh, that ball is going out of bounds. And good thing it's ours. Grace Shondel on it. Grace with a good move, passing that one. That looks to be Katie passing it. Now everyone lets it go right to Maddie Franchetti. That's tough. Good kick there, too. I believe once again that was everyone on it, but some things just aren't meant to be, I guess. That one went nearly 40 yards. Here we go. Try and get something cooking. A rare shot on goal for either school thus far. As Stillman's going to go. Pass it deep. That one taken away. Number 2, that's Lexi Young. Watching now. Oh, slipping and falling. One of our players. Lexi's on it. Here they go passing it. There's a takeout, and there is no call. Hope she's okay, though. Slow to get up. She's all right. Good. Lexi Young was the one who took that effort right there. Not a bad effort, too, if I say so myself, as Sophie Arnold. Now number 4, Hayden Van Voorhees. And that one goes towards the far side. Good job there by number 4, being Jordan Caples. Throwing a forward slash midfielder who's a junior. Copley still on it. Gonna throw that one in. And we're gonna have to kick that ball away in record time now, because Copley with a good chance out here on the left side. Number 2, Lexi Young passes it back. And Young might get there, but it's kicked away to safety. But now number 20, Arnold's got it. Good job there by Annie Howard. Let that thing fly. Let them regroup, folks. Sure, they got the ball, but let them regroup. Let them do it all over again, ladies and gentlemen. Do it all over again, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what the Copley Indians will do here. That goes out of bounds on us. Gonna throw that one in for Copley. Lexi Young kicks it back. Gonna go out to 26, Marin Hyder. And there it goes on the left side. Good chance here as that ball is gonna be saved by the good guys before Copley could grab it. Oh, watch out as the pass goes on the right side. Got to pass it back. Number 2 might take that. Lexi Young. Young is off to the races, left side. She's still on it. Passes it back. Copley, good chance here. Wesley can do something on defense. Passing it back. And pass it back. That's number 20, Sophie Arnold, or 30, Miranda Stillman. Passing it deep on the right side. They're going to have to get there fast, because that ball's kicked up high in the air. Watch out now. And we got kicked that way. That's out on Copley, I believe. Yep, it is indeed a goal kick. Woo! That was scary, folks. Because Copley almost took a 1-0 lead on us. And Haley Trzanski has had a monster season thus far. I know she doesn't have too many chances in the net, but when she does, she just rises up to the occasion, folks. Of course, Coach Harrow of the BW women's basketball team does not believe in that. Forget what the full saying is. Julia Madison left side, passing that one. Grace Shondel, good move. Grace Shondel lets it go a little too high. The wall was right on line. That would have been a goal. It was just one major issue. Went a little too high. And thus, we are halfway through the first half, and it's still scoreless. It was tough to see that, folks. Especially when we had a good opportunity. We had a good opportunity. That was all for naught. 0-0 as that one goes right to Joya Madison. Joya gonna kick that one over the middle. Now that one kicked away to safety there by Copley. Picks one high up in the air over the middle. Going on the right side. That looks to be number 2, Young, who lost that. Van Voorhees watches it go out. Is that a corner for the first time today? I think so. The first corner kick by either school today. It's going to come about 21 minutes through this contest. Ourselves a mini student section in the seats. About right there, folks. So there is that. Hi, Mrs. Knapp. Yep, she's right there. As we have played over 21 minutes in this baby. 20 is Arnold. Line one go. Uh-oh, that one kicked away. Watch out now. It's going to clear the field goal post. That would have been good if it were football. But that ain't the right football. And we got away with another. Gonna pass that one on the right side. Don't let that one go deep over the middle. Kicked up high in the air. Vanessa lets one go. Then kick that one back high up in the middle of that ball. Out of bounds on us, I ought to say. Indian ball as we got another sub. Looks to be Penny Dykeman, the junior midfielder slash forward. So Penny checks in for Julia. Julia, of course, a senior. As we've played 22 minutes in this contest now. Lexi Young on it. Lexi Young looking. I'm going to escape as that ball goes out of bounds on us. So there is that. Tightly contested match thus far, as nobody's surprised by that, considering these two schools that do a great job in girls soccer. Lexi Young on the left side. Young stops and then goes and then passes in, and then that one's deflected. That one's kicked high over the middle. Grace Shondos, there's a whistle. Looks like there's a stoppage in play of some sort. Lots of chatter on our bleachers. We will pick it. And run up left wide. That's Morgan Hemming, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I'd be mistaken. Look out now. As here they go. Number 2, Lexi Young. Good chance. Young has that one taken away. Her pocket picked. And now here we go. And that one fly deep for Vanessa over on the left side. Vanessa, good move. Vanessa gonna run up, let it fly deep towards the right side. That one gonna be deflected. There we go. Great shot. Oh, it's kicked away by Franchetti. Almost a 1-0 game again, but it was not meant to be again. Still 0-0. Good job there by Annie, but she didn't get the ball. Emily Mosier. Mosier lost it on the pass to Hayden Van Voorhees. Mosier passes that one back to Arnold. Arnold out to number 3, Van Voorhees. Zoe Van Voorhees going to let that one fly deep over the middle. Taken high up in the air. That is number 18 being Katie Wetzel, who almost lost it right there. And Copley is going to take it away. Almost losing it again as that ball rolls over towards the right side. Emily Mosier. Mosier right to Annie. No, not Annie, but rather Katie Wetzel. Katie gonna let that one fly, but that one's off to have one of the Copley players. We're gonna see number 12 checking. That would be Heather Hardesty in a minute. Of course, my dad good friends with her family. Plus, I'm good friends with her and her family, of course. Right side, good chance here. That one goes past number 30 in Stillman, but it's kicked away. Number 2, Lexi Young. Letting it go over the middle. Now here comes Copley with a good chance. Perhaps as that one goes past midfield. Got to kick it away, and that's exactly what we do. Here comes a pass towards the right side. It goes out. Who's it out on? Us, as I assumed. Other right there. Just itching to get into this contest. Throw that one in, gets past everybody. Got to clear that one away. Maybe Haley Trazaska will get here. Won't be surprised if Haley gets it, but instead we're going to try to advance it forward. Morgan passes that one on the right side. Here we go. Good pass. That's number 10, Penny. Penny with a good pass towards the right side now. Grace Shondell going to go towards Annie. Annie going to let one fly towards Vanessa. Can she get there? She's not even going to bother. I think that was a little too out of reach for Vanessa to do anything. That's Heather now officially checks in. Much to the applause of the crowd. That's always a good thing. Under 14 left. Guardians are being up on Boston by a touchdown and a PAT. And it's only the third inning. I'm not going to complain about that. And I'm going to complain if it's scoreless at the break. That's quite a certain possibility. Uh-oh, here's number 11, Emmy Jacobs, as that ball gets kicked away. Got to get it in any way, shape, or form. As number 30, Miranda Stillman, that ball goes out on us. Now, all of a sudden, after we had some good attacks, seems like Copley's been having the upper edge lately now. Let's see if it changes out here, folks. Is that one taken away by 28? Mosier. And go over the middle. Nearly a collision. Passes it. Number 28, Emily Mosier. That ball kicked up high in the air. Oh, shot to the turf. Number 18, Katie. Obviously, you're not going to get away with that. It's only a foul. No yellow issued there. Jordan watches that one go out of bounds. It's our ball. Don't worry, folks. We go. That ball rolls, and that ball rolls out of bounds. Time for a goal kick. Seen a fair share of them today, haven't we? I'd say so, at least. At least for me, Franchati. Maybe it's me. Franchati lets one fly on a liner. Over the middle. Gonna pass that one on the left side, that is. Annie passing that one to Grace. Grace had a good scoring opportunity, but couldn't get it done. As Penny passes in, gets deflected. 112 minutes here in the first half. And a 0-0 deadlock. Here we go, try and get something going, passing that one. That looks to be number 10. That's, of course, Penny passing that to Vanessa. Vanessa looking. Vanessa passes it. That may have been deflected out, I think. What's the call? It was not deflected out, so I stand corrected. Time for a goal kick as 22. Alex Pansner will be in for the Indians. Pansner, senior. We'll see what happens out here. Franchetti with yet another goal kick out here for Copley. 11 minutes to go in this first half. She's going to run up, let it go deep over the middle. That's a mighty good kick, and that's also a mighty good kick. Headed, and now here we go. Jordan's on it. Jordan can't get it as number 2, Lexi Young. That one kicked up high in the air, looking for Grace Shondell. Maybe Vanessa do fall, or maybe nobody. That ball going to be deflected out there. Grace Shondell's got it, perhaps. No, she does not. That is number 3, Annie Howard passing that to Vanessa. Good chance here. Vanessa going to kick one across, and it's headed away by Copley. What a good effort there by Heather to get it on our side still. Good chance, perhaps. Everyone passes it. Katie Watzel, Grace Shondell off the pipe. Vanessa Dupo diving save. Talk about luck as the Indians dodge bullets as if they're in the Matrix or something like that. As it's still 0-0 with under 10 in the first half. My goodness, Grace couldn't put it in. It was just a little too high off the post. Vanessa with a nice kick, but a good diving, lunging effort by May Franchetti. And a good move there by Penny Dykeman, passing that one to the right side. There's Evelyn giving it off to Grace. Good move by Grace, but she can't do a thing about that yet. Passing it on the right side. Can go back on that one, fly up before it can fly. Gets deflected. Grace Shondell, no, number 11, that would be Evelyn. There's a deep kick towards the right side, and Franchetti again. She's been pretty busy lately. Well, right now, she doesn't mind it. Can't be mad about the pressure if you're Coach Z. Can't be frustrated, however, with the fact that you're in a 0-0 contest. That's got to be nerve-wracking. Ball's been on Copley's side lately, which is good. We want to put it on Copley's side. But watch out now. They're going to put it on our side. Mosier. Mosier has a good takeaway there by Annie on the left sideline. Annie wants that one go out. It'll be our ball still. You see the referee point in Copley's goalkeeper direction and Franchetti's direction. Got to get the ball because Lexi Young's going to race for it. Pass that one. Haley's going to have to step up in a minute. She's got to get there. She does. Now that's Jess Sherman. It's been quite a grueling battle out here thus far. And Grace is going to pass it. Got to hurry if you're Annie. Good job by Annie Howard. She ran all the way up to the bench right there. Vanessa putting on the heat. Vanessa trying to make it 1-0 here. Going to kick that one over the middle. Good chance, perhaps. Going to go back. Penny Dykeman. No, nobody actually as that ball goes back. Got to kick that one deep over the middle. That ball headed and headed by Copley to Franchetti. Franchetti heaves that one of mine. Good job by Annie Howard. Annie falls down. As Morgan Hemming going to let that one go over the middle. Number 4, that's Jordan. Jordan passes that to Katie. Katie passes that deep far sideline, right sideline. Copley going to take it away for now. 7:27 till we hit the half in a 0-0 contest. Got to get the ball. I think that's what Penny Dykeman's trying to do out here. Penny passes down deep. It's taken away by Copley. Kicked away by Copley, I should say. Got to get that ball in the net any way, shape, or form. You want to be up at the half against a good Copley team like this one. They're 4-0-1 on the season. This pass goes towards the right side. Hurrying is Hayden Van Voorhees. Van Voorhees nearly a shove, no call. And we are still going to get nonetheless. Good job there. Vandy's got it. He's got to kick that one in bounds, and she kicks it right to Mosier. But Vanessa with good defense on Mosier. And Vanessa keeps it in bounds. That was nice. Got to keep it in bounds. Good job right there as it flies deep towards the left side. Here we go. Good chance. Chris Shondo off to the races. Can she get there? Checked away. That'll lead to a good throw-in for the good guys. So there is that. They're going to check out as Abby Moore will check in. Man, oh man, you can sure bet we're looking forward to the halftime break. Love for it to be sooner than later, but we'd love for it to be a 1-0 game too in favor of us. This could be a good chance. A little over 6 minutes till we hit the half. Grace Shondel throws it in lightly to Vanessa's. That ball goes out of bounds. Whose ball? Okay, they already got a ball. Vanessa looking. And that ball goes back to Vanessa. Vanessa watches that one go. That ball kicked up high in the air. Gonna be taken off the head of Annie Howard. Good job by number 11. That's Evelyn. And it goes right back to Copley. Miranda Stillman. Stillman watches that one go towards the far sideline. Copley on it for now. So like Claremont, we're going to keep it in bounds. And pass that one. Grace Shondel on it. Grace running back. Passes it left side. Annie's got it. Annie looking. Annie in some trouble. Lets it go deep. That one shot down by Copley. Grace going to give it back. Good pump fake right there by number 10, Penny. Goes towards the right side. Don't pass it back. In trouble, right side. Here we go. Under 5 now. Going to pass that one towards Penny's way, but Vanessa will get, hopefully. Vanessa sure enough does. She's got a good chance here, I'll tell you that, as it goes back to Penny Dykeman. Penny to Vanessa. Vanessa, good chance again. She runs. She approaches at an angle, and that one gets blocked. What a good chance here by number 18 being, of course, Katie Wetzel. This goes on the right side now. Gonna run all the way back. This goes out to Jess. Let's one pop up, gets past everybody. Vanessa on it. Vanessa runs back. And now here we go. That's number 10, Penny, passing that one to Annie. Annie right there on your screen, going to pass it to Grace Shonell. Got to get there, got to get there. Good job. She keeps it in bounds, thank God. Under 4 now in this half. Kicks it high in the air. Good chance. It just didn't pay off. Penny Dykeman trying to get it. She can't. Number 23 is Claire Maurer. That ball deflected as Maurer still has it in her favor for now. Here come the good guys, perhaps. Evelyn passed that one over the middle. And that's her hurrying for it, but can't do a thing as that one kicked up over the middle. Got to kick it on Copley's side. That's exactly what we do. Grace Shondell can't get. But I tell you, who's going to get right here? Looks to be Evelyn Price. Wide right. Nice try. Nice try. So this will be our first corner kick of the contest. Vanessa, as always, going to do the honors out there with 3:08 to go in this first half. Vanessa going to try to get something going. The coach's daughter out there with 2:55 left in this contest. She's going to approach it with her left foot like she always does. Vanessa waiting. And goes up in the air. Can't really see her. Well, now I can. She's hiding as this one's kicked up high in the air. Who's got that? Grace Shondell's got it. A little too high, and by a little, I unfortunately mean a lot. So Franchetti's been very busy in this first half, but Copley's just getting away with a lot of things out here tonight, folks. Not calls, but good chances. Hey, Dan, Spencer, all right, guys. So ready to throw it into Vanessa. Vanessa in some trouble. Vanessa try and keep it alive on the near side with 2 minutes to go. Gonna kick it to Evelyn. Evelyn, good chance. Evelyn's still on it. We'll see what she does here as it's deflected away. Vanessa can't get it. Gonna go back. Annie, and now here we go, Jess Sherman. Jess Sherman's had quite an exhausting game, as is almost everybody here thus far. Grace Shondell, she's one of them, passing it to Evelyn Price, who lost it. Ball gets kicked away to safety, 93 seconds in the first half. And that looks to be Jordan passing that back to Jess. Jess Sherman passing. Here we go, Penny Dykeman. And Penny can't do anything about that. Jess Sherman can't do anything about that either. 77 seconds to go till it's the end of the first half, and we have the ball right now. It'll be Copley ball to kick off the second half. You can see right there on the left of your screen, he's swung bullets out there against a really worthy team in the Copley Indians. Well, when you're Coach Z, you want to beat those worthy teams. Picked up high there. Here we go, headed back. Penny won't get that ball's high up in the air now. Number 23, that is Claire Maurer. Here they go with less than 40 to go. Whose ball? Copley ball, I believe. Yep, Copley ball. As the official on the far sideline. Actually, we'll throw it into us. Here we go. Good chance, perhaps, with 25 seconds to go. Driving in. That looks to be Grace off to the races. Grace Shondell kicks one high up in the air towards the right side. Way to off target. And we will go to the half in a 0-0 contest. More than likely, there are 10 seconds. Copley hurrying for it. And the ball girl is just gonna watch as it's halftime now. Well, we've had ourselves a dandy, to say the least. The defensive barn burner, if I say so. Coach Zufall got to be a little nervous right now. Bill Zufall, a great coach, as we know by now, but he can't be the happiest. I mean, wasn't bad of a first half, just not good either. As we are scoreless after 40 minutes, he's conferring with his fellow coaches out there as everybody's going to hit the locker room after for a much needed 10-minute break, bare minimum. That was not an easy first half. And Haywich was asked still yet to surrender a goal this season. J-Mo, how are you, Cody? It is 0-0 out here on WHBW. Game's just been a little too nerve-wracking, in my humble and honest opinion, as we will take the headset off. Yes, sirree. 0-0 at the break here on WHBW. Don't know where everybody's going right now. Might as well follow them unless they're going for the exits. Then we can't. Oh, you gods, that'd be bad if they're leaving. Fellas, where are you off to? Guess they mustn't have heard. I can't tell you it's 0-0 after the first half. Casey, where are you guys going? You guys can't leave. It's too good of a contest.
No, we're not leaving. Don't you
worry. Good. Good. It's 0-0 out here. So, Casey, Friday night, what's the over-under for touchdowns?
Last week was not a great week, but, Hudson was a great team.
But you got over 100 yards anyways.
Of course. I think Avon Lake's a really good team, but, we're always pushing for 4 touchdowns,
All right, Casey, sounds like a deal. He says he wants 4 touchdowns. We'll see if we give him 4 touchdowns or whatnot. I think we can do it, but that's just me speaking. That game on Friday night right here on WHBW. We'll be traveling up northwest to Avon Lake to watch the good guys and our football team and the dear leader Mike Gibbons take on the Avon Lake Shoremen against another Evil Empire kid who is the Avon Lake head coach, whose name escapes my memory, but came Viancourt, BW. He's an assistant for the Shoremen, so I hope to run into Caden there. He also played for Avon Lake too, so there is that. Yeah, less than 7 minutes, so it's time for the second half out here. We've had a little bit too nerve-wracking of a game, if I say so. Little too nerve-wracking. I mean, 0-0. You're panicking, you're biting your nails, you're on the edge of your seat. You're doing a lot of things. You see a lot of folks. How are you? How are you guys? Yep. So what can we expect tomorrow night? Who are we going up against again? Barberton. Sounds like a recipe for success. Good. Sounds good, Ollie. Thank you. As we got ourselves our first conference win last night over the always rough and tough Talmadge Blue Devils. Talmadge did not make life easy. Mrs. Knapp, how are you? Great, thank you. What are your thoughts on the first half of this contest?
I don't know. What are your thoughts?
We've had a lot of good chances, haven't capitalized on them though.
That's true.
Got me a little nerve-wracked.
I feel like we've had a lot of control.
Oh, no doubt about that. And the only time Copley had a chance, the ball sailed over the net, if I'm not mistaken, so there is that.
Yeah.
You going Friday night?
You bet I am.
Good. Avon Lake. Should be a good game. One of the assistants on the Avon Lake team, I was telling the folks at home, but he played for BW last year and was a BW student, good friend of mine. Hope to see him there. He's a good guy. I'm a little nervous about this game, but who knows what will happen in this second half. Anything can happen. But Coach Z, I got my faith in him.
Yeah, I do too.
Up, how's school going? How are the kids doing? How's Joey doing?
Solid start.
Joey doing good?
Yep.
Yeah.
How are classes going for you?
Great, thank you. I'm out in December, of course.
You're done in December?
Yes.
Wow, good for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Knapp. That means a lot. As we are 4.5 minutes away from the second half Ready to rock and roll again, folks. I might as well get back down there, Mrs. Knapp. You enjoy the rest of the second half. You have a good one. 0-0 with 4:13 left. So we got to play again. The officials have had themselves a well-officiated game, to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. I told the athletic trainer at BW I was expecting a 4-0, 5-0 trouncing. I mean, I knew Copley wasn't going to be easy, but we're not an easy team either, and clearly it's showing in a 0-0 contest. What will happen next? Exactly, we had too many good chances out there. Graves had a few good chances. Yeah, you're right, Mrs. Shondel. We need to put the ball in the net, of course.
Maybe you could sneak in there and give them a pep talk.
I'm not good at pep talks, but thank you. Anyways, folks, the second half is going to begin in about over 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Been too good of a contest. Been almost too good, in my opinion. Coach Howard, how are you tonight? Good, a little nervous right now. It's 0-0. I think we will. We've had too many good opportunities. 2 goals. You heard from Coach Howard himself. 2 goals in the second half. I don't doubt him, folks. He's a good dude. I think he's got a point. I think he's got a mighty good point, folks. As we are almost ready for the second half. Almost ready to head out of that field house right there, the locker room. In a 0-0 contest. 2:17 left. Well, Coach, how are you? I'm a little nervous, 0-0.
I don't know. It's not like that volleyball game last night.
Yeah, that was almost too easy. We're playing Barberton actually tomorrow in volleyball.
Are you going to be there?
I'll be here for the soccer game against Akron North.
Oh.
Boys soccer.
I'm
That
going to
should-
watch my granddaughter play volleyball tomorrow night.
Where is she?
Korean.
Pyramid Park. Good school.
Yeah.
I know a lot about it. I mean, it's not like I go to campus. It's not like campus is right next door.
Right. Yeah.
Well, good luck to her.
Of course.
Yep, thank you.
Watch her tomorrow, watch her Saturday.
That's good. That's good. We're still waiting for the second half to get up and running, folks. In about 75 seconds. 0-0. And hopefully the second half will be a little bit better. Because with all due respect to the Black and Green Brigade, who's had themselves quite a good one thus far, should be a little bit better for us. I mean, hello, it is 0-0 after all. Not easy when it's scoreless. Still in the clubhouse, that's where we are. We got a quick drink of water, folks. We're still waiting the arrival of the good guys. Copley's still out on the field, way out over there. Of course, when you play Copley in girls soccer and girls basketball, of course, don't expect it to be easy. This is one of those instances where you should not expect it to be easy. Well, the clock has just struck 0. We have to head out of there. Coach Z must be giving us quite the pep talk. And he's got the gang all back out there. How about that? How about that? Tell your friends that the Hornets are back out for the second half and looking for what should be a very good one. Played 40 minutes of this thing, and we got 40 more minutes to go in this contest. All fouls on our sideline. Thus far. Put the headset on in a minute. It'll be Copley ball, second half. Go Highland Soccer, that's right. That's not the entire gang, as you see some folks out there. I'm going to talk with Coach Z and ask him what he said, but once again, I don't believe in halftime interviews because that's not very polite. Give the coaches some breathing room, of course. That's just my philosophy, at least. You know, folks, it always, and I repeat, always drives me nuts to see those fans. Hold on for a minute. It always drives me nuts, not fans, but reporters always up in the coaches' faces at the break, asking, "Hey, coach, what are you supposed to do here? What are you supposed to do here?" I don't believe in that. Let them have their talk. And that's exactly what we did. Where's Coach Z? He's right over there. Excuse me, folks. He's right over there. He's still walking out there. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Looks like our student section on the football guys aren't there right now. I think they're over there, actually. Yeah, I think they are. There's Russ for you. 1, 2, 3, Highland. That's right. Here we go for half number 2. Copley scoring to the left. We'll be scoring to the right. Copley ball to start off. Oh, nice effort there by Jordan, but couldn't do a thing right there. Jordan's got it, though, now. She passes it back. Going let that one fly over the middle. Now, here we go. That ball gets deflected a little bit. And two likes the young passes that one. Here they go on the right side. Hayden Van Voorhees. Van Voorhees watches that one go out. Whose ball? Copley ball. 0-0 early on in the second half, as you might expect. Early in the second half when nobody scored yet, at least. So we go. Vanessa, good pass towards the right side. There's a pass over the middle. Try and get something going. Here we go. Passing it. Grace Shondell on it. Grace going to let that one fly deep for Jordan Caples, who's going to have to hurry it up. Jordan Caples will indeed hurry it up. She's got it right side. Passing it. Good job right there, Katie Wetzel. Good move by Katie. Katie kicks one across, and that one won't be anything. But good news, we still got the ball. Passing that one. Copley kicks it away, but kicks it right to Abby Moore. Abby Moore now on the left side as that ball taken away by number 2, Amelia Price. Amelia does a good job as that ball goes out of bounds. I think it'll be ours. Yep, it will be. Play over 90 seconds of this second half. Still nobody scored in this contest yet. And kick that one over the middle. That ball goes over the middle again, but this time we'll try to take it. Good move there. Got to get something going. Another good move. Gonna pass that one over the middle. Gonna pass it again. That ball kicked away to safety. On the far side is Amelia passing that one a little too far. Copley's still got it. Little over 2 minutes. Ooh, that ball deflected. Can we get it? Looks like it's gonna be tough because everybody's still fighting for the soccer ball as we now passing it towards the middle. Looks to be Abby. Abby wants one fly deep, but that one taken away by number 22, Alex Pansner. Pansner still on it. Grace gonna shove her to the turf. I didn't think she was gonna get away with that one, folks. And she didn't. Maren Hyder, number 26 for the Indians. Runs up, lets one fly. Ball gets past. Of course, my cousins go to Copley, as we know by now. I've told you folks that a lot. And my dad, of course, the Copley alum, as this ball goes towards the left side, kicked up over the middle. Got to get something going. Fires one, but it goes right to Copley. Left side, 22. Alex Panzer watches that one go out, but I think we touched it out last, and I think correctly. Gonna throw that one in, taking off the chest. Gonna pass that one. Grishando gonna let it go off the head right there. That ball deflected. That ball kicked high and deep. Good kick there by Abby Moore. It'll be Copley ball, but still a great kick, of course. Looks like that'll be number 26, Marin Hyder. Hyder throws one in. Ball goes back. Abby kicks it back. There's a deep kick there by Morgan. No call. And now they call it. There we go. Free kick for the good guys. 4 minutes elapsed in the second half. We'll be kicking a little further back. Morgan Hemming went down and went down hard. Gonna pass down to Abby Moore near side. Abby Moore running. Abby Moore lets one go over the middle. That ball gets past everybody. Here we go. Good chance, perhaps. And now here's Katie passing that left side. Here goes that ball. Kept alive by the good guys. Looks like that might be Vanessa far side. Vanessa trying to drive in. She let one fly. That was not Vanessa, actually, as that ball goes out of bounds. At least I don't think it was. Couldn't tell, folks. Actually, it was her. I stand corrected. My mistake. So you have 35 minutes and 15 seconds to go till this ball game is over, regardless of score. Franchetti lets one fly deep towards the right side for Copley. We're trying to get something going out there. Passing, good job to take it away. Good chance, perhaps. Onside is what it looks like. As Vanessa on it. Good move there. She's going to try driving, kick it across, but that ball kicked away to safety. Number 10, Penny Dykeman out to Abby Moore. No, not Abby Moore, but here we go. Passing that one. Grace Shondell kicks it back. There's a good kick. It gets deflected. Here we go. There's a kick that goes high up in the air. Perfect chance for Jordan Capel. She just let it get away from her. And again, it's another good chance for us. And again, we come up empty-handed. It's been one of those nights, I guess, thus far. So here we go. Good chance passing it over the middle. Looks to be number 10, Penny. Penny passes that one. Jordan's going to have to hurry and hurry hard. And she will indeed get there, Jordan. Jordan in trouble. Jordan, good move. Gonna pass that one over the middle. That's 18D. And Katie kicks it a little too far for Abby. It's tough when that happens. You see the score right there, 0-0 in the second half. Sun set here in good old Granger. I'm headed towards the middle now. Got to get the ball, but looks like that ball gonna be deflected. Gonna have to hurry for it. In some trouble. That's number 20, Sophie Arnold. Good hustle right there on the far side for the good guys. Gonna pass that one over the middle, kicking it towards the right side as that ball is gonna be kept alive by us. Uh-oh, here comes Copley, number 20, Sophie Arnold, running up and say, which was that. You got to get there. She does. Good. That's good. Haley fires in left hand. Josh Sturman, I believe. Gonna pass that one deep over the middle. Now here's number 4, Jordan Caples. Jordan has that one deflected. Gonna have to let that one go. Jordan Caples has it. Passes it over the middle. We're almost in trouble right there. Watching as that ball is gonna be kicked out of bounds. We'll have it. Like that's Abby Moore indeed, Abby Moore. Abby Moore gonna fire one in. Grace Shondell trying to drive in now. She's really good at what she does. And she's trying to keep it in bounds. She's got good move, Grace Shondell. Let's one fly and let's one fly. And that one's a goal. That one is a goal. Vanessa Zufall gives us our first lead of the evening. Vanessa gets the scoring beginning. My goodness. And now there's noise being made on our sideline. But there's still 32-25 left in this contest. Don't doubt anything, but I'm starting to feel much better now. Vanessa put one in to make it 1-0. Jordan trying to put on the pressure still. Kicks a little too far for Grace. Throwing it in is going to be Maren Hyder. There it is, 1-0. Black and Green Brigade, 8 minutes through the second half. Vanessa scored 7 minutes 35 through the second half. It's a mighty good Copley team. That ball went out of bounds. We'll take it. Abby Morgan coming to the picture. There she is. Abby Morgan fire one in. Off that number 7, Lily. Or Lila. That one's high up in the air. Or Lila. Nimzura. Here we go. Vanessa with 1 goal thus far. She'll pass it back. Excuse me, folks. Here we go on the left side. Good pump fake. Don't let one go over the middle. That one kicked up behind the air by Nimzura. That ball dives pretty fast as there's a whistle. Good chance now again for Highland. Here we go. 1-0. Try to make it 2-0. We'll see what happens out here. Vanessa gonna do the honors all the way over on the left sideline, the far sideline. Over 9 minutes. Vanessa waiting. She's gonna step back. She puts her right hand up in the air. Lets it go with her left foot. High up in the air. That one headed into the net. 2-0. Well, we got 2 goals in less than a 2-minute span, and now the pressure's on Copley. That was Grace Shondel on it. Vanessa, of course, on the assist, so both have 1 goal and 1 assist apiece. That was nice. We've scored 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. I tell you, we can burn you in more ways than one. We can burn you in so many ways. That's just one of the many instances where we can burn you, folks. It is 2-0. Is Copley really in trouble now? And kick down over the middle, falling down right there, no call. Passing it high up in the air, got to kick that one. Trish Shondel running left sideline. She's got a goal today. What's one fly deep? Vanessa gonna try to get there, but it's picked up by Franchetti. Franchetti, after a fantastic first half, has already given up 2 goals in the second half. It'll be Copley ball now as we play 10 minutes of the second half. Just been a little too much fun for us right now in this second half. Here we go, passing it right side, but taken away by the Indians in 22. Alex Pansner. Pansner passes that one deep towards the left side. Here they go, number 4. That's, of course, Hayden Van Voorhees. Van Voorhees going in, but the ball is taken away. Here we go. Good kick towards the near side. Taking off the chest right there by number 4. That's, of course, Jordan. Headed back. Guy got something going. Here we go, looking to get something. Kicking that one on a line, goes back. He'll back. Number 26, that's Maren Hyder. Before something happened, there was a whistle, there was a violation. Coach D not too happy about it. Believe Hyder will kick it. With a little under 11 minutes gone by. Now we've played 11 minutes in this second half. Hyder. Deep kick. Had it. Haley's gonna have to get there. She got there. Good job by Haley Trazaska. She does too good of a job, folks. Just gonna drop it to Morgan Hemming. Morgan Hemming passes that one to Abby Moore. Abby Moore gonna kick that one over the middle. Grace Shondel passes it. Jordan Caples, now Abby Moore. Abby watches that one get deflected. Kicked up over the middle. Good job right there, letting it fly deep. Headed. Grace has it now. Grace gonna pass that one over the middle. Good job right there by the good guys. Looks like that's Evelyn right side. Everyone try and keep it on our side as that ball goes a little bit back. Good job to keep it alive there for us, passing it deep and a little too deep. Fortunately, it's just a throw-in rather than a goal kick. Evelyn Price couldn't get there. Gonna need a ball out there. Hyder gonna throw it in. Oh, I'm sorry. Hyder looks tired. Hyder throws one in. That one gets past everybody. Abby Moore watches it go back. And let one fly deep. Off the head of one of the Copley Indians, and now number 20, Sophie Arnold. Arnold gonna pass that one, but it's taken away by the good guys. Here we go. Good chance out here as the pass goes deep towards the left side. Good job. But I think we may have lined up offsides, and that's exactly what happened. Almost 13 minutes gone by in the second half, and it's still a 2-0 contest. The official telling the Copley Indian where to put the ball. Looks like Franchetti's doing it from all the way out to 25. She's got a rifle of a leg, so who can blame her? That ball high up in the air, headed back. Still got to keep it going. There's a deep kick over the middle, takes a bounce. That ball headed back. There comes Vanessa left side. Good chance for Vanessa, perhaps. She's going to try to charge in. She's really charging in now. She stops. She passes that one. It goes right to Jordan Caples. Jordan Caples cannot make it 3-0. Of course, we're still up 2-0 though, so no need to get upset. Good job right there. There we go. Deep kick for Jordan, right side. She's got to get there. Jordan will indeed get there. Good kick right between the legs, and Grace Shondell not even going to get there. Goal kick time with 14 minutes elapsed in the second half. We got 3 subs, including Annie Howard, Emma Price, and Julia Madison. That's 3 folks checking in now, ladies and gentlemen. Franchetti ready. Laura Solberg is in for the Indians, meanwhile. There's a deep kick. That one deflected. It goes deep over on the left side. Excuse me, folks, as there we go. You have to hurry for that one on the right side. Got to get that ball kicked up high in the air. Grace Shondell trying to get there. Grace will watch that ball go. I think we're going to throw it in, and the official says, yes, we will. Got to keep that one in. Good job there by 22, Emma. And now here we go. Good chance here. Julia Madison running. And Julia Madison has it taken away from her. Deep pass towards the right side, intended for Hayden Van Voorhees. Hayden Van Voorhees watches that one get deflected, kicked away by the good guys. Good job right there. As we've played over 15 minutes in this second half. Gonna throw one in. Here they go. Looking Copley trying to get on the board. Let's hope not. That ball's kicked in. She gets taken down. That'll be a corner kick. See Coach Z right there. A 2-goal lead for his Hornets against Copley. Coach Z's voice really getting hoarse out there. You know you're doing a good job when you're getting all excited about a good action-packed game. Copley with the corner out here. 16 minutes through the second half, running up, picking that one well off target. It was Zaska. We'll do the goal kick. Looks like we'll have Evelyn check in. Who does Evelyn check in for? I can't tell yet. Looks like it is number 10, Penny Dykeman. Yes, it is. Now that ball goes past. It's 22. Emma Price. Will she throw it in? No, she won't. That will be Abby's job out there, throwing it in deep. Good job right here. Number 13, Julia passes down as that ball's kicked up, heading towards us. And out of bounds. Abby gonna throw it in, but to whom? She's still looking. She guns one right side, up in the air, headed back by Julia. And Julia gonna watch right now, and now she tries to take it away. We kick it out of bounds on Abby. Hyder throwing this one in. Hyder gonna fire one deep towards the left side. It goes all the way back now. Number 30, Miranda Stillman. For freshman, she's got quite the height. She's towering over everybody. Stillman. Pass goes over the middle now on the left side. Here we go. Good chance, perhaps. On the left side, kicking one deep. That ball goes right to number 7, Lila Nimzera. And now that ball going to be gunned towards the right side, but out on Copley. Some substitutions, as we'll see Heather and Jordan check in for us. 18 minutes gone by in the second half, almost halfway through the second half. Gotta throw it in, of course, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Offside. Uh-oh, it's like Copley might take it away, perhaps. It goes all the way back. We gotta do something out here. Gotta kick it forward. And trying to get there now, passing it up the middle. Good kick by Abby, heading for Grace Shondel, but Copley's going to get it first. And now Jordan Capel's on the right side. Jordan had one scoring opportunity, couldn't cash it in. Let's see if it changes here. There's a kick by Evelyn Price, high up in the air. Headed, Vanessa still on it. Vanessa left side, shoots it, and is that a goal? It is. Vanessa Zufo has just made it a 3-0 contest. And that ought to make it a done deal out here in Granger. Excuse me, folks, but I don't think I'm wrong. 3-0, almost halfway through the second half. So hard to tell if that was a goal from my angle, folks. Amelia Price checking back in for the Black and Green Brigade, as it is a 3-0 contest. The offense woke up in the second half, capitalized on the scoring opportunities. Copley not willing to quit that easily, folks. Coach C, you gotta tell the gang that. Copley to throw it in. Vanessa 2 goals, Grace 1 goal. Tripped up to the turf. They don't call anything, or do they call anything? They do call something. There we go. There we go. 20 and a half left in the ball game. 3-0. We'll go to 5-0, barring a disaster. Barring a nuclear meltdown. So the BW Athletic Trainer today, hey, I'm thinking 4-0, 5-0. I think I said 5-0. Probably not going to be 5-0. But you never know. Oh, sliding effort there by Copley. Couldn't do anything right there. Looking around. Still looking. Ball gets deflected. Going to pass that one back. That looks to be your point, Morgan Hemming. That ball's deflected out on Copley. Grace is going to inbound this. Who does she inbound it to? Actually, Heather inbounded. I stand corrected. Jeff Sherman checks back in for the good guys. Actually, Grace will inbound it, throw it in. I was right. Initially. They have a strong number 15 checking in for Copley. They might throw on the white flag soon. As here's a kick over the middle. Good job there by Just giving it off to Penny. Penny passes that one. Almost a nasty collision. Was a nasty collision. So hope everyone's all right. She is all right. Good job on the left side. I'd like to remind you folks, tomorrow it's Highland Akron North and boys soccer. Friday it's high school football against Avon Lake, and Saturday it's gonna be. Hold on, man. Never mind. Saturday it's gonna be some BW volleyball coverage. No live stream, of course. Left side. That ball still staying alive out there. There's Grace Shondell on it. Grace Shondell looking. Grace on the right side, passing that one to Josh Sherman. Just gonna pass out a little too far out there, passing it over the middle. Here we go. Good chance. That ball is kicked up high in the air. Good job by the good guys to get with 18 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Beautiful night here in good old Granger. This ball goes back. Might be playing keep away here now to kill these next 18 minutes. You don't want to be overly conservative, but you still want to keep your foot on the gas, of course, on the accelerator. Good pass there out from Heather to Jordan. Jordan passes that one. Ooh, intended for Grace, but couldn't do a thing right there. There is number 2, Lexi Young, letting one go deep towards the left side. That ball goes out of bounds. Been a lot of fun for us in this second half. Ahead by 3 goals. Jordan Cable's going to try to get there, but the ball is kicked away before it can be. Jordan trying to hurry in as that ball goes out of bounds again. Heather throws it in yet again. 17-17 in the ball game, 3-0. Evelyn won't get it as that ball goes over the middle. Here we go, kicking that one again over the middle. Gonna pass it. Heather looking. Heather passes it. Jordan. Don't try to stay in front of it. She does. Jordan Caples passes it. Good chance right here, perhaps, as it goes out from Penny to, I can't tell. Looked like that might have been Grace Shondell. Grace gonna pass that one. Penny Dykeman watches it go right on by her. And it goes over the middle, tripped up, no call. I didn't think there was gonna be a call there. Uh-oh, here comes Copley with the number 20. That would be Sophie Arnold. But we got it. Don't worry, folks. Kicking it towards the left side now, high up in the air. Again, the score reads Highland 3, Copley 0. With 16:23 left. Could be 4-0, pending what happens here. Running on the left side, Vanessa looking for that good old hat trick. She's shoved to the turf, no call. Wow. I don't know about that, but I do know we got a 3-goal lead, so it probably won't come back to hurt us. That's a good thing. Gonna pass that one. That looks to be number 12. That'd be Solberg. As that ball goes high up in the air. Copley trying to get a rare scoring chance out here. That looked to be 15 Ava Strong as that ball goes deep towards the left side. Copley trying to make it 3-1, making a serious comeback effort perhaps, but hopefully we won't have any of it. Taking it away to safety, tripping and falling. That ball kept in front of Penny Dykeman. Pass goes right to Evelyn Price. Evelyn Price and Jordan Capel's got to get there if you're Jordan. Jordan does got there. She passes it offside. A little too far, however, as Copley takes it away. That ball goes right out of bounds and offside, rather. I see Abby Moore. I see Julia Madison. They're itching to come in with about 15 minutes in this soccer game. We'll go to 5-0-0. Copley 4-1-1. Unless something horrible happens. I don't think anything horrible is going to happen. Like our eyes. Of course, it was 0-0 at the break. We scored 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. One by Vanessa, the other by Grace. And then about maybe a few minutes later, by steal, I mean about 10 minutes later, it was Vanessa scoring again as we see substitutions out here with 14.5 in this contest. Of course, all the Copley seniors, they were freshmen when they won the state championship 3 years ago in 2022, the year I graduated from BW. Of course, I'm the class of 22, so it's year after. And we're 1 year removed from that magical state finals run. We're not afraid to do it again. Jordan Caples watching that one go back. Gotta get something going, passing it back. Grace back out to Evelyn. Everyone looking for Grace. She's got it. Grace going to pass that one back. Left side, hurrying up. That ball gets kicked away. Number 18, Katie Wetzel passes it back. Now here we go out for Abby Moore. Now Jordan Caples near side. Abby Moore gets it back. Abby running all the way back. This is interesting as it won't be Morgan. It's going to be Haley. Haley going to kick it to the side. Morgan Hemming. Morgan Hemming going to go towards the right side. Don't let that one go to Jordan Caples. Jordan going to pass that one. Here comes Grace Shondel looking to get her second goal of the contest, or maybe pass it to Joya. Joya watches that one go back as it goes to Abby. Abby going to pass that one to number 20. That's Sophie Arnold. Arnold deep right side. Are they going to get there? I don't think they will. It is out. I think the Indians are going to get it, actually. That's Amelia Price for you, folks, right there. Number 2 for the good guys. There's 12:41 till this game is history. Likely with a Hornet win. Again, Vanessa 2 goals, Grace 1. Vanessa's been part of all 3 goals, whether it was a goal or an assist. Oh, they don't go for a deep kick here. They go driving in. That ball deflected, guy kick it away from Morgan Hemming and prevent anything bad from happening, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Here we go over the middle with Copley now. 12:07. Passing it. Watch out now. That ball goes back. Just paying attention, Coach Z now. This ball's kicked. Ooh, falling down pretty badly. What's it called? Corner kick's the call. Right side for Copley. By now, Copley's probably trying to go for the dignity goal out here, folks. We have 11:37 till this game ends. More than likely with Black and Green Brigade dub. It goes high up in the air. Watch out. Good job to head it away by Grace Shondel. Left side now for us. Right side for Copley. That ball kicked away. That should be ours. And yep, it will be ours. Throw it in. Coach Z barking for a sub. Yes, he is. He's got Amelia Price checking in. Anything to slow down the game when you got a 3-goal lead, folks. Yep, I'll get you. She's having fun, that ball girl. Who can blame her? The Hornets are up 3-0. Penny might be checking in a minute. Kicking that one with the left foot. It goes over the middle. Good takeaway there, but it's going to go back. Ooh, headed back. My goodness. And that ball goes past the number 26 Hyder. Now it goes on the right side with about 10.5 in this contest. Grace Shondel still on it now. Don't let one fly deep for Jordan Caples. Jordan's going to have to hurry for that one. She's going to get there. Jordan Caples right side. Looking to put the game on ice if it's not already. Jordan Caples. That ball is going to be kicked out of bounds. That will lead to a corner kick. Lots of barking in the student section right now. We got 10 minutes till this baby ends. Vanessa again got from that ball girl right there. Penny checks in for us. 3-0 our score here, and good old Granger. 9:43 left. See the score, you see the time towards the center right of your screen. Vanessa kicks it on the ground. Can go back to Vanessa. See what she does out here. Passes it back. That's Katie. Katie kicks one over the middle. Good chance, but I think Copley's going to say, no, you're not going to get it that easily. But here we go. Jordan Caples going to launch now and go back, and Copley's still on it. Might kick it out of bounds depending on what Jordan Caples does here. That ball's out of bounds. That ball's out of bounds. Good call there by the official. I mean, Jacobs couldn't keep it in. Throwing it into Grace. Back out to Abby, and now Grace Shondel lets one go with the left foot. And it's right to Franchetti. Again, Copley probably looking for that dignity goal. Probably trying to do something no one has done this season yet, and that score on Haley Trzaska. But that's easier said than done. Headed back, taken off the chest there by Grace Shondel. Good move right there by Grace. Gonna pass that one back. Over the middle, Shondel on it. She passes it right side. Good job there by Penny as that ball goes all the way back. Jordan trying to put on the heat. Gotta get the ball. Kicking it back. Abby won't get. Looks like Morgan's gonna get it right side. Passing it to Jordan. Jordan Caples. Good job to take it. Here we go. Deep kick towards the left side. Vanessa, I don't think she's gonna get there. She does not. That ball goes out of bounds. There's under 8 left in the contest. We're trying to take matters in our hands out here. As Penny Weininger in for Copley, Julia in for us. 7:36 to go in this contest. Likely with a Hornet win. Good moves there by Vanessa, the captain. Passing that one over the middle. And it looks like Penny's not going to get it. But we still have it, passing it back right there. Now there's number 11, Evelyn. Evelyn passes it. That ball kicked behind the ear before Julia can do anything about it. Julia Madison. Does she get the ball? Yes, she does. Back out. Passing it to Evelyn. Evelyn passes it behind, and that ball is going to be our ball. All right, less than 7. Abby Moore's throwing it in. Abby Moore. And that ball going to be fought for. Good job there by Penny Dykeman, passing that one over the middle, looking for someone. Can Vanessa be the one to get the ball? Good job to shoot it down there by number 11, Evelyn, who gets it from Grace. Now Evelyn passes that past Vanessa now. That ball kicked up high in the air. Good job to keep it alive by the good guys. It goes deep towards the left side. Copley won't get the ball that easily, folks. Why? Because Abby Moore, I think, Scott, lets it fly deep, and that ball going to be taken by Franchetti. Passing it back. Is that Grace? I think it is. Left side now. And go again, deep left side. Vanessa in trouble. Vanessa weak kick. Here we go. Looking around, and now Copley going to take it away. They got less than 5-5-5 in this ball game. And we'll go to, once again, 5-0-0. Copley 4-1-1. Their first loss of the season. Everybody really enjoyed that in our student section, I guess. Garlic Gordon, Sophia Madison. Don't know who the other one is. Garlic Gordon, a sophomore. That ball goes back. Gotta get something going. Good job to pass it back. Sliding effort. Copley on it now, near midfield. Oh, an nasty collision. I didn't think she was gonna go away with anything. And sure enough, the yellow card. With 4:59 in the contest. Our students been very vocal about it, but obviously with this game said and done, as Grace checks out for Vanessa, obviously things are all right. Things are all right. 26 is Marin Hyder. Here, Coach Z yelling all night. He's done a good job again. And he's only lost 3 games as Highland's head girls soccer coach. 1 to Strongsville first season. Watch out, Haley. Haley get that. Haley does get it. All right. Wow, that was a little nerve-wracking. Her shutout streak almost disappeared right there, but it didn't. That's good. And here we go. course, the other loss was the opening game last year, Walsh, and the third loss, of course, that state title game to the Rockets last year. We're trying to pick up more than a league, district, and region. We don't have a state of the piece of the state. Vanessa in trouble, watches it go back. Good kick there by number 5, being, of course, Abby. Ball goes back and try drive in. Here come the Indians on the right side. Which was asking may have to step it up one more time, perhaps. Down, got to kick it away. That might be a corner. No, it's a throw-in. It's throwing with 3:39 in this contest. Well, looks like Coach Howard up there may have gotten the prediction a little bit inaccurate. 3-0 instead of 2-0. But hey, he'll take a 3-0 game over a 2-0 game, as will Coach Z. Who wouldn't? Means you won by one more goal. I know I'd take it. Here we go, in some trouble. With about 3:05 in this contest. Gonna pass that one, charging in Vanessa, passing that one over the middle now. Copley's got it, passing it to number 4, Hayden Van Voorhees. Pooch kick high up in the air. Vanessa headed towards the left side. Here we go, in some trouble. Looking out now. We got it. I don't think we're going to get another goal off, folks, but it doesn't matter because we've won this game. 3-0 bare minimum or bare maximum, depending on what happens in the next 2.5. Copley gonna roll with some sums. Pretty sure the good guys can feel it over there. Feeling a 3-0 win on our hands. Coach Z says, hey, nothing's done until the clock says 0 minutes, 0 seconds. He's still instructing us to the last minute. There's 2:15 till this game ends. Goes back, kicking it high up in the air. That ball kicked high up in the air again. You hear Coach Z barking out stuff as it goes on the right side. Weak grounder taken away by us. Oh, ricochet. That goes back. There's one that goes over the middle. That one kicked up high in the air toward the right side. That goes back. And we have less than 2 in this contest, according to the public address announcer. And he would be correct. Now ball going to go out towards the far sideline. Whiffed there by one of the Copley Indians. Who's got that? Copley does. Good job there as we go on the right side. That ball is going to be kept in bounds there by Copley. Good defense there. That's number 22, Emma Price. Emma Price passes it to Penny. Penny wants to go a little too far. 78 seconds left. Coach Z still coaching us hard till the end. As you might expect, it'll be our ball. He's just throwing it in. I think she is. Just will throw it in with 1 minute to go in the game. It'll be a 3-0 win unless we can squeeze in another goal, but I don't think that's the intent out here. Another game, another win for the Black and Green Brigade. We'll quote that meme they had in the first half, not going to lie. They did have us in the first half. It was 0-0 until we had a 2-goal outburst in less than 2 minutes. And then Vanessa said, I want another goal. And that was the story tonight. 3-0 will be your final. Taking it back. Play for what we say, 20 seconds to go. This game is over. And the good guys down Copley by a final score of 3-0. Copley can try all they want, but obviously it's all over. Nothing doing right there. That's it.
2, 1.
0. Game over. We pick up the win tonight.
Copley, 0.
Boy, oh boy, that wasn't easy, but
Up next for the
we did
Indians,
get the
they'll host
win.
Aurora Greenman next Wednesday at 8 p.m. And for the Hornets, they travel to Pickerington North.
Yeah, we got
to play the
Pickerington
Pacers
North.
this Saturday at 1 p.m.
Yeah,
With the
Saturday
junior
at
varsity
1.
will kick off at 11.
And obviously, we won't be there because Pickerington North is down in Columbus. That's kind of a hike. That is kind of a hike. Well, thank you, sir. Yep, thank you, sirs. Thank you, guys. And now, the exchanging of good game to one another. Copley has a good team. There's no denying that. They worked hard tonight. And one school wanted a little bit more, and that was us. Yep, nothing new for us, Morgan. Am I right? Almost too easy. Vanessa had 2 goals tonight. Almost too easy for her. Good job out there. As the Copley coaches wish good game. Showing good sportsmanship out there on both sides, which is always what you love to see, folks. 3-0 the final in good old Granger. So that's 5 games and still not a single, don't want to jinx it maybe, I don't know. It'll be hard, but still, Grace, you got to go out there. Good job tonight.
Girls in with Coach Bella. Girls real quick with Coach Bella. Hey.
Here we go. They're going to take a picture out there.
I want to play soccer.
All righty. So everybody definitely going to get a celebration. Might as well get out of the way. Coach Z, first half, it was tough. How do we chip away second half?
Made some nice adjustments in the second half, looking to connect quicker and outside and slotting players through. And we finally were able to connect on a couple big plays.
What can you say about going 5-0 and just being on fire?
Any coach at the beginning of the season, 5-0 with 5 shutouts, we call it a dream. So this is really our first part of the season. Now it's trying to get through September and keeping this momentum going.
Yes, and get back to Columbus.
We would love to do that.
I'd love to do it too, Coach Z. So,
Coach Brad,
congratulations again. As they are all having fun. It's all smiles out there for us. Is everybody having fun out here?
There we go. Got it.
Yep, win all around for everybody. Nothing new for us. Ain't nothing new. So, they put pressure on us first half. Haley, how can you describe being 5 games through this season and not giving up a single goal?
All on the defense. They did a great job.
All right, good job, Haley, as always. Wow, I think they're getting some stretches in. Some will say good night from Granger. Tommy Marin, thanking you as always. We'll catch you right here tomorrow night when we take on the Akron North Vikings in some boys soccer. And then Friday night we'll be at Avon Lake. Good game again, fellas. Yep, good game. Friday night we'll be at Avon Lake to watch the good old Highland Hornets take on the Avon Lake Shoremen in some high school football. Tommy Maroon again for WHBW. Thanking you for choosing me tonight. Till next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow night, I'm Tommy Maroon once again. Good night from Granger.